My name is Brandon Clark. I am a natural bodybuilder and full-time physique transformation coach. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down my personal workout routine for you guys. I don't think you guys understand the gravitas, the magnitude of how awesome this video is about to be. I get asked dozens of times every single day what my exact workout routine is. Roll a couple of credentials so that you guys can see my transformation and that you guys can see that I know a little something about what I'm talking about when it comes to building a next level natural physique. Before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like as well as a comment down below if you guys enjoy this sort of thing. I'm going to be dropping the absolute sauce in this video. So you guys better lock in, pay attention, get ready to take screenshots or whatever you need to do. Now that you've seen my credentials, let's get into this, all right? I want to start out by saying, as we're walking through this, do not do exactly as I do. Do not take this workout program and copy and paste it and start doing it word for word, exercise for exercise, rep for rep, set for set. Because the truth is, everybody needs a customized workout routine because not everybody is the same, okay? I work with people on their nutrition to help people lose fat, build muscle. I also work with them to create workout programs that are specifically designed to get them where they want to go as fast as possible. So if you do want a customized workout routine, make sure you go to brandonclarkfitness.com/contact. You can see here that I have an application process that you can fill out to work with me one-on-one. If you fill this out, I will reach out to you. We will hop on a call. We will see if you are a good fit for my team. And ultimately, if you end up joining, you will have access to me as well as your customized nutrition plans, customized macro plans, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, so that is the first thing that I want to say. The second thing that I really want to say is that you should go check out my Instagram coaching account. So I have my personal Instagram account, but I also have a coaching account. And this is where you can see all of the ridiculous transformations that all my clients have had. I am in the business of transforming people's physiques, and if you go look at this for a while, you will quickly see that I know what I'm talking about. I have a ton of practice. I have worked with hundreds of clients who have lost hundreds of pounds in truly incredible, inspiring transformation. So make sure to go check that out. All right. Now, when it comes to this specific workout routine, my lagging body parts are my shoulders and my back, and you will see in this program that it reflects the fact that I am trying to give extra emphasis on those specific body parts to build them up. My back is lagging and my shoulders are lagging. The shoulders have come up a lot over the past couple of years thanks to this routine, and so has the back, but at the same time, genetically, those body parts tend to lag behind everything else. I bet that you have the same exact thing going on. I bet you have body parts that are probably lagging behind. And when I first take on a client, when a client first joins my Brandon Clark Fitness coaching, the first thing that I do is give them a physique evaluation. I let them know what body parts I think are lagging and how we should progress over the 6 months of us working together so that they can obviously achieve the best physique possible, learn how to diet, get a low body fat percentage, and be very proud of the way that they look, because your lagging body parts are going to determine and should determine what your workout routine looks like. All right. So I vary my volume and intensity based off of recovery, feel, and total stress levels. So keep that in mind. These workouts are things that get changed as time goes on based off of how I feel, how much sleep I've had. Rest days are placed after 2, 3, or 4 days of training in a row based off of fatigue markers. So if I feel like I'm dragging, if I'm feeling sore, if I'm feeling tired, I will sometimes take a rest day after 2 days of training. If I'm feeling good, I'll train up to 4 days in a row before taking a rest day. But those rest days are crucial, okay? Tempo is slow and controlled on all of these reps, and my execution is close to perfect. There are obviously things we can all do to improve, but I do my best to make sure the execution and tempo and control are 100% the main priorities of every single one of these exercises. Now let's get into it. All right, so Day 1, chest and shoulders, okay? I always start out with a flat pressing movement. So I'll do bench press or a converging chest press of some kind. I'll do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. All of those sets are working sets, which means that I train them almost all the way, if not all the way to failure, okay? On the second exercise, I'll do something incline usually. So incline chest press machine or incline dumbbell press or maybe even incline Smith machine, something along those lines. Now, if I started with like a bench press, I'll usually do a machine press for the second one. If I start with like a converging chest press, sometimes I'll do like a free weight dumbbell incline press for the second exercise. So it mixes up, it changes based off of how I'm feeling, based off of what's available in the gym. If it's busy in there, that's how it goes. Number 3, a pec fly or an incline pec fly for 3 sets of 10 reps. And I try to fail in that rep range. So at the end of the day, I'm always trying to go to failure. But if I need to do a little bit more reps to get outside of the rep range, that's totally fine. If I don't quite get there, that's totally fine. If I end up at 8 reps, it's not that big of a deal. The intensity is ultimately what matters the most. Then I'll go into a decline press or I'll do dips, whether it's free weight dips or using a dip machine. Number 5, I'll do overhead press, probably a machine. Sometimes I'll use dumbbells, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Number 6, I'll do lateral raise machine or a dumbbell lateral raises or single arm cable lateral raises to really hit the lateral delt. So I'm trying to focus on my shoulders. You guys can probably already see that from the fact that we're targeting chest and shoulders together on day 1. Now we get into day number 2, which targets my second lagging body part, which is back. Okay, back has a whole day just to itself. So I start out with pull-ups or lat pull-downs, 3 sets of 8 to 12. I go into a movement that's going to target the rhomboids and the upper back and the traps. So a T-bar row, a chest-supported T-bar row, or bent-over barbell rows. I do 3 sets of 10 to 15. Then I will go back to lats. So I'll do lat pullovers, 3 sets of 12 to 15. And then I'll do a single-arm lat-focused cable row or a single-arm machine row that really focuses on driving the elbow into that insertion of the lat. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Number 5, I'll do neutral grip pull down or neutral grip pull ups. So 3 sets of 10 to 12. Number 6, I'll do bench supported rows or machine rows or cable rows, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. All right. Then number 7, so that kind of finishes off the upper back with that last exercise. And then number 7, I'll do rear delt flies. So either dumbbell bent over, rear delt flies, or I'll do like a cable reverse crossover. And I'll do about 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I can usually speed through those exercises pretty quickly because it's not high fatigue. You can just kind of boom, 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 go one set with only like 60 seconds of rest in between because your rear delts are pretty small and the overall load of rear delt flies is not that intense. So let's get into day 3. Shoulders and arms. So we're hitting shoulders on chest day. We're also hitting shoulders on shoulders and arm day. So high frequency when it comes to training shoulders. Okay, we start out with a shoulder press machine or a dumbbell shoulder press. I like to do 6 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Sometimes I'll do 3 sets on a shoulder press machine and then I'll do 3 sets on a dumbbell shoulder press or vice versa. Sometimes I switch it up. All right, then I'll usually go into a back movement. Now this is usually only if I take a rest day after my back day and in between my back day and my shoulder and arm day, but most of the time I usually throw these in where I'll do some pull-ups or pull downs to failure, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps to get a little bit of extra emphasis on my back, and it also makes my shoulders feel really good on shoulder day. And then my arms are nice and warmed up so we can move into a bicep tricep superset. When I train my arms, I'm telling you guys right now, I switch between bicep and tricep exercises. I do supersets. I never do one bicep movement and just do consecutive sets and then one tricep movement, consecutive sets. I'm always bouncing back and forth between them. So SS stands for superset. So I do cable rope curls, superset with tricep push downs, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Number 4, I do preacher curls or decline curls, superset with tricep skull crushers, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So usually that's heavier. Usually I have a really, really good pump going by then and I'm fully warmed up. Number 5, I'll do hammer curls or line curls, supersetted with an overhead tricep cable extension. So 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps or so. Number 6, lateral raise machine. I love lateral raise machines. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I'll also do heavy dumbbell lateral raise partials, usually about 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. If you guys don't know what those look like, I would seriously recommend checking them out. I do them in quite a few of the videos that I post. Number 8, single arm cable lateral raises, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. So a lot of focus on that lateral delt, and we already smoked our front delt with those overhead presses. Now, let's go into the final day, which is going to be legs. So I always start off my leg days with quad extensions and hamstring curls supersets. I do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps till failure. So those are working sets. That's not including warm-up sets. That really gets the blood into my legs. It makes my knees feel really, really good before I move into a compound for the second exercise, which is going to be hack squat, leg press, Smith machine squat, or back squat. I personally don't back squat anymore. Free weight back squatting is just, I am not built for it, so I don't do it anymore. I don't get that much out of it. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. And if I'm feeling really good one day, guys, I'll do 3 sets of hack squats, and then I'll do 2 sets of leg press, and then I'll move into the rest of the workout. So like sometimes I'm doing more, sometimes I'm doing less based off of how I'm feeling. This is kind of the basic structure of the actual workout itself, but it changes as time goes on. I'll do more some days, I'll do less. It doesn't stay this exact same routine. Now, the third exercise that I like to do is always RDLs or hip thrusts. I kind of like to switch off between the two. Both are just awesome exercises for your posterior in general. Number 4, I'll do lying hamstring curls superset with like sissy squats for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Number 5, I'll do the adductor machine, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I'm a tall guy. My adductors need to like fill in for my bodybuilding because on stage, my legs tend to look a little bit stringy because I am taller. So that's one thing I really have to focus on. And then number 6, I'll do calf raises, about 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. All right, you guys. So hopefully that really helped you guys out. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, if you guys are interested in transforming your physiques, just like all of these other clients that I have worked with, make sure you guys check out the links in the description. I just absolutely love working with my clients, and they see such great results. They always have such great things to say. You guys can go watch the testimonies on my coaching page. This is truly my passion, is coaching people to get better physiques, coaching people for their fitness. So make sure you guys go check this out. And hopefully you guys found this video helpful because I dropped the absolute sauce. I showed you guys everything that I tend to do. I have experimented around with full body workouts. I have done push-pull legs. I have done the Arnold split. I have done it all. This workout routine is what I've been doing for the past couple years. It works the best for me personally. And as time has gone on, I have spent more and more time prioritizing my rest. So I used to train 6 to 7 days per week. I no longer do that. Now I'm training more in the 5 days per week range just because I have found that your recovery is just so much more important than I had initially realized. And I'm one of those people that just really wants to go. But at the same time, I have seen awesome progress in my physique, taking more rest days and really planning out my workouts and structuring everything very well. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to go to BrandonClarkFitness.com if you are interested in working with me one-on-one. If you guys have any other questions, you can shoot me them on Instagram. So go shoot me a follow at Brandon_C_Clark. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.